This is a giant sushi roll that's 3 meters thick and 100 kilometers long. However, its greatest function isn't for eating, it's for predicting the future. Just keep eating in the direction the sushi falls, and it will guide you to whatever you're looking for. But ordinary people probably couldn't even eat 2 meters before dying from overeating. To make this sushi, Toriko specifically sought out the sleazy sushi master Cayman. But since Toriko's wish was too ambitious, Cayman didn't have the ingredients needed for the giant sushi. So Toriko and his group set out to find the ingredients. First, they went to New Energy Village to shake turtles and obtained nori seaweed. Next, they captured beauty fish worth billions. Then they went to King Island to retrieve rice vinegar for the sushi. Finally, risking death by stench, they successfully brought back nuclear durian, 10,000 times smellier than surströmming. Finally, Toriko had collected all the ingredients. But looking at Cayman's sleazy expression, Toriko and the others worried this guy might ruin the ingredients they'd worked so hard to find. But it was too late for regrets now. Villagers carried over a massive cutting board, 100 meters long and 50 meters wide, looking 10 times bigger than a professional wrestling ring. Cayman was already eager to begin. He hefted a piece of fish meat 10 times heavier than himself and threw it to the center of the ring. As the match bell rang, Cayman began his performance. He leaped into the air and body slammed the fish meat. Then he gave it a powerful suplex. Before the fish could react, Cayman started pounding it with his sauce-covered armpits. With each strike, the fish meat actually became more tender and firm. Next, Cayman brought out the nuclear durian and beauty fish, using the same technique to pound in the flavors. Finally, he gave the nori a full-body massage. The cooking continued from day to night, and from night to day. After 3 days and 3 nights of pounding, Cayman was completely drained of his last bit of strength. At last, the fortune sushi was complete. The giant sushi shot up into the sky like a massive pillar, even punching a hole through the clouds. As Toriko made his wish to find Shokurin Temple, the giant sushi began swaying back and forth. Finally, it fell, and now Toriko and the others just had to eat through the sushi to find the legendary temple. The sushi was 5 meters in diameter, with no end in sight. But for the glutton Toriko, this was simple. After 5 seconds, they'd already advanced 2 meters. Their appetite would put any competitive eater to shame. Their eating pace was practically lightspeed. Even the cows watching were impressed. Toriko grew more excited as he ate. They ate from day to night, from bustling cities to vast grasslands, through brutal deserts to the freezing Arctic. Just when Komatsu's belly was swollen like a balloon, Toriko told him they were about to reach their destination. Before them was a mysterious primeval jungle inhabited by various fierce beasts. They continued their eating rampage, but suddenly Toriko discovered the giant sushi had been cut off at the waist. In its place was a bottomless pit. An ominous sense of danger washed over